Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Cassandra here. Today we'll be working on gentle neck stretches. So these stretches can be done at any point throughout the day. Very basic and just easy to help open up the sides, front, and back of the neck. Grab your yoga mat and let's get started. Alright, so starting in a comfortable seated position here, let's start with a few deep breaths. We'll take one hand onto our belly, the opposite hand onto our heart. Feel free to close the eyes here and really just tune in with how you are feeling today. Letting go of the external world and take a moment to turn inwards and focus on yourself. Feeling the shoulders stacked over the hips, the crown of the head reaching up towards the ceiling, sitting nice and tall. And noticing where your breath lies in the body. You may be breathing into the belly, chest, or collarbones. Allow your natural breathing to occur for a few more cycles. And then on your next inhale, let's inflate the belly, chest, and collarbones. Exhale, release collarbones, chest, then belly. Inhale to fill up belly, chest, collarbones. Exhale, collarbones, chest, then belly. Let's take one more full breath in and a full breath out. Carefully releasing the hands off of the body, bowing the chin down towards the chest, and then just blinking the eyes open here. And keeping the hands on the knees, they can either be face up or face down. And you're just going to gently roll your head to one side. So bring the right ear towards the right shoulder. Moving nice and slow. You can keep the eyes closed here if you wish. Bring the chin back down towards the chest. And then left ear over to the left shoulder. So just moving slowly back and forth. Really noticing which areas are the most tight. Maybe stay there a little longer. And just take one more half rotation from side to side. And then once you make your way back towards the right shoulder, so bring the right ear there, we're going to hold. Feel free to blink the eyes open so you can see where we're going next. We're going to release the left fingertips down towards the floor. This might be enough for you. You can stay here. If you do want a little bit more, you're going to grab your right hand and place it on the top of the head gently and press down just to intensify this stretch here. We'll hold for about 5 breaths. Again, you can close the eyes if you do want to get deeper into the stretch. And really focusing on sensation rather than how this pose should look. Breathing into that left side of the neck. Another 2 breaths here. And then we're going to carefully release the hand off the top of the head if you're there. Keep it floating for a moment. Chin comes towards that right armpit, and now you're looking down, and you're going to place the head on the back of the skull, pressing down gently. So now we're getting into the muscles of the back of the neck. Adding a little bit more pressure here. And then slowly releasing your right hand back down. You're going to circle that chin over towards the left side and we'll repeat. The left ear towards left shoulder. From here, right fingertips reach. This might be where you stay. If you do want a little bit more, left hand to the top of the head. And just pressing down gently to intensify your stretch. Noticing how this side differs from the other without any judgment. Just awareness of your body side to side. You have about 5 more breaths here. Make sure those shoulders are staying aligned right over the hips. You don't want to lean forward or back. You want to keep the torso stacked. 2 more breaths. And then gently release the hand off of the head. You're going to bring the chin closer towards that left armpit and you're gazing down. Hand comes now to the back of the head and you're pressing down gently. So again, just notice how the stretch changes here. And we'll breathe into this about 5 more breaths. And then on your next exhale, let's slowly release those left fingers back down and just take one more rotation over towards the right side. This time we're going to bring the head back. So chin up towards the ceiling. And then bring that left ear towards the left shoulder. And we're going to take our half rotations moving to the back. So keeping the chin up towards the ceiling. Just getting into all areas of the neck here. Rocking back and forth, nice and slow. And then once you come back through center, let's bring our chin back to neutral. Another stretch here, we're going to interlace the hands. You're going to take the hands to the base of the skull, elbows point wide. Good, so on your inhale, you're going to lift the chin, lift the chest. On your exhale, draw the belly in, contract it, and draw the elbows closer together. Bring the chin down towards the chest. And we're just going to hold here. So you should feel this in the back of the neck and right in between the shoulder blades. Allow the head to be heavy. Try not to force it to stay upright. You want to drop it all the way down or release any tension here. And then on your next inhale, let's slowly lift our way back up. Keep the interlacing of your fingers. We're just going to bring them in front of the head this time. You're going to bring the hands right underneath the chin. So elbows are nice and wide. And from here, you're just guiding the chin upwards. So we're now stretching out the front of the neck. Really breathing into the front here. Hold for another 3, 2, and 1. Inhale to make your way back through center. Release the grip of your hands and then just take a few circles with the head, either direction. And make sure you circle the opposite way. And making your way back through center. From here, let's bring the hands into prayer pose, closing the eyes and bow the chin towards the chest. We'll exhale freely, and then inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth. Once more, breathing in peace. And releasing contentment. Thank you all for sharing your time and energy with me. Namaste. Be sure to subscribe below. Thank you all for joining, and I will see you next time.